is a historic moment for us, not only here but for the health service in Jamaica as a whole, as we begin the rollout of our COVID vaccine today. We are targeting today to vaccinate 40 or so members of staff. As you know, the initial phase we're targeting high-risk groups, particularly our healthcare workers. We will be set up for this 3 days each week, on Mondays, Wednesdays and Thursdays. So we're starting today, Wednesday. So we'll be here again tomorrow and then next week, Monday, and goes on from there. Initially we have this registration area where persons who are coming to be vaccinated take their names and other details in terms of their demographics and so on. Alright, and then they go to the next stage, which they will do their vital signs. Now you need to check persons beforehand to ensure that there are no issues to prevent them from getting the vaccine. So you want to know if there's any history of allergies, for example. Most of the reactions, the serious reactions we have seen would have centered around persons who have a history of allergies. And other conditions such as hypertension and diabetes and so on, the comorbidities, we need to be aware of that. And then we move to the next station, which is where the vaccine will be administered. And finally, we have a resuscitation area. In the, I would say, unlikely event of a serious reaction, where persons will be attended to. So we have doctors and nurses who are there and standby with all the required facilities in terms of equipment and drugs and other supplies.
Dr. Adike,
yes.
How are you feeling this morning to be one of the first persons to receive the vaccine?
I'm feeling great, I'm feeling excited, I'm happy about it, and I'm ready. I want the first shot on my arm. I want to be protected, and I want to prevent passing any virus to the other persons around me, so I want to get protected. I can tell you that based on what I've seen and read in medical journals and medical researches, the vaccine is safe, and I encourage persons to please accept it, take it, and get yourself protected.
Well, the only way to really control this pandemic is for a significant proportion of the population to be vaccinated against the virus for us to achieve herd immunity. Herd immunity means that a significant proportion of your population have been vaccinated so that it reduces the risk of transmission of the virus between persons. Alright, so the process was fine. The stick is very, very, very tolerable. Now it's a small needle, and so far I'm not feeling any effects whatsoever. So I should be alright.